Hello everyone, Seb here from the Transformational Meditation Group, and welcome back to a bi-weekly podcast about heart-focused living, heart-focused meditation and self-regulation techniques called Love Your Love Muscle. And of course, our love muscle being our heart that we have to train. My message is to reconnect the heart to the brain and discover that you can live a whole life, a life in tune, a happy life, and be resilient against or towards diseases and whatever you get thrown towards you from your environment, from your social environment, from your government or whatever that is coming to you. So, yeah, about that heart-focused living, I have my long-awaited masterclass out. It is available for free on my Patreon site, and it's in collaboration with Brains Magazine. So it hasn't been out on Brains Magazine yet, but I assume it will be out there pretty quickly as well. But you can already download or watch this masterclass for free on my Patreon website. You only need to have an account, which is free as well, and then you have access to this masterclass, which basically sums up everything that we've been talking about and doing in this podcast the past years. I think we have been going on for many years. I don't even remember how long. But yeah, so if you want to get everything combined into one and in an easy to digest format, go to the Patreon website and look for the masterclass called Your Heart Leads the Way, which is, of course, about heart-focused living, heart-brain coherence meditations, self-regulation techniques, etc. What more is coming up? That's the podcast with Christina from Way to Live, Way to Yourself it's called, where we will be talking a little bit more about relationships. So I'm going to record that session soon, and it will be out in a week or two, maybe three. So an interview with Christina from Health for Life and her organization Way to Yourself. So that will be coming up, and it's about relationships. As you can see, let me see if I can make the colors a little bit better. There you go. It's blue sky, very little wind, it's almost warm, it's sunny, spring has arrived in Norway. So yeah, there was still a lot of snow in the mountains though, but I guess that will melt away soon. And spring means new life, our nature is waking up. You still see some always green nature back behind me, but the grass is yellow still. But imagine that in a couple of weeks that will be green and beautiful. And yeah, you also see the people coming more alive. Yesterday here on this nature reserve there were a lot of people in the afternoon already making food, barbecuing, having a good time together. So yeah, let's focus on life in this session today. I'm going to turn the camera around so you have a wonderful view over the fjord and the islands that I'm looking over now. And if you look very closely, you will also spot a lighthouse in the distance. And of course you will hear, if you're not hearing it already, the sounds of the water, the waves, and of course a little bit of wind that's always here. But yeah, let's do a session, a heart-focused session about life. Pretty simple, nothing advanced, just to keep you going, keep you inspired, and yeah, enjoy life and spring. See you soon. All right, everyone. Settle down, enjoy the view on your device or in your XR glasses. This is not 3D at the moment because of the scenery. You'll understand why for those that have seen similar sceneries in 3D glasses. Doesn't really add much to it. And by shooting it this way, as I do now, the colors are more vibrant, a little bit higher resolution, so even more beautiful, I guess. You still have the surround sound though, and of course sometimes gusty wind, but that's the way it is. Just incorporate all that into your session, into your meditation. Okay, so find a good spot to sit down, feel that you have good enough support, and as always, take a nice deep inhale through your nose, fill your lungs with air, breathe out slowly all the way out as you let go of the day, let go of any worries, loosen your muscles. Another nice deep inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, all the way out, relaxing even more, feeling more settled, more centered. And one more time, a nice deep inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Letting go even more, becoming more present. And now you start to breathe normally. And try to breathe slower and deeper. Nice, slow and deep breaths. Telling your body it is in a safe place. If you feel any tension in your body still, release that tension on the next out breath. And the next one. And the next one. Nice, calm breaths. For those that are watching the video and haven't had their eyes closed, there is a fishing boat coming by. You can focus on that fishing boat, and maybe if you're listening to the recording, you can even hear it in the distance. Just focus on that fishing boat and try to be that boat. You can think about that boat as a thought coming by, an idea, a feeling. You can label this thought, this idea, as a fishing boat, or a boat, or a ship. And maybe other thoughts come up, like fish, food, nature, resources. as you notice, the boat is sailing by, and just as a thought, a feeling, it will eventually disappear into the distance. Making room for new thoughts, new ideas. This is what happens when we get still, when we silence the mind. We don't get rid of thoughts, we don't get rid of feelings. We observe them. And because our mind is silenced, is calmer, we get one thought at a time. And for those that are watching, you will notice another fishing boat, a similar one, arriving. You see, life and nature has cycles. One thought goes, one fishing boat goes, a new thought, a new idea, a new fishing boat appears. So meditation isn't about silencing the mind in such a way that you don't have any thoughts. It's about observing your life, your experience. And since your mind is calm, and you are calm, meditation helps to make sense of your experience. It gives clarity. It makes sure that you can put every thought, all those emotions and feelings in an order. You connect the dots much better. Things start to make sense. And for those watching, also this fishing boat, this thought, this feeling, this idea has left the view screen of our mind's eye. For those that are very observant, in the far distance you see another kind of boat, more a freight boat, going in the same direction as the fishing boats. So that's a different kind of thought, a whole kind of different idea. And just as in meditation, observe it. Don't try to hang on to it, just notice it. Let it be part of your experience of life. So if you had your eyes open, take a moment to close them now and drop into your heart space, become aware of your heart area. And you can even focus more on your heart by putting your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. And imagine breathing through your heart. Just imagine the air going in and out of your chest area. Nice, calm, slow breaths. Deeper breaths than usual. And listen and get that picture again in front of you without opening your eyes of the scenery. Let your heart space expand. I feel that you're becoming more one with nature, the rhythm. Tap into nature waking up in spring. Soak up that sun like nature does. The rays of the sun warm and nourish your body with energy. And feel that also you are becoming more alive, more energetic. You go from sleeping, tired, more mass, to awake, energized, more energy. Become more part of life, of nature, of our planet. And again, if during these silent moments you notice more thoughts coming up, or you've been drawn away with those thoughts, just without any judgment, without getting frustrated, get back to your heart space. Try to observe as much as possible. Try to be. Try to live as you observe your life. Beautiful. Well, just notice how you feel. As you slowly get back. Becoming more aware of your surroundings. More awake, breathe normally, more active. Beautiful. And if you had your eyes closed, open them up. Wiggle with your fingers and toes, move your body. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, what a special session, right? And that happens often with people that are living from the heart, that are just going with the flow, that trust their heart's intuition, that things happen that they can take advantage of, that they can use in a positive way. Like just now, like I often say in meditations, like thoughts come and go. And now we had 2 fishing boats that were passing by. So those that were watching the video could really use that as to their advantage, as a way to think, another way to think about thoughts and how to deal with them. So I hope that helped. And then in the distance another boat came by. So yeah, those things happen, and you will notice when you live from the heart that more of that will come up, that you will notice like, oh, if there's something I want or something I feel open to, it often happens, or things happen in my life, things come up in my life that point me into that direction. So yeah, again, if you're interested in learning more about our heart-based living, go to the masterclass just released on Patreon, free for everybody. You just need a membership, Patreon membership, which is free as well. And look for the masterclass called Your Heart Leads the Way, which is where we talk all about it and you learn much more about it as well. And again, that masterclass is also top of the iceberg, because on my Patreon site you find more courses and workshops that go more in-depth into heart-focused living and using even manifestation techniques, using the heart and all the groundbreaking science that has been done on the heart and intuition. So yeah, go and take a look at my Patreon site, become a member. You don't have to support with money. A free membership gives already a lot of content that you can use in your life. So I want to say take care. I hope to see you back next time. Be safe and namaste.